Hi, everybody. Coach Ron Tunick. Welcome back to our training session at Castlerock Consultants, Castlerock Academy, and Castlerock Merchants. So today we're going to be talking about the Marines. I have a grandson that's a Marine, and the Marines are looking for just a few really good people, and that's what we're trying to do here on our training sessions that you see every day. And we're talking to you because we think you might have the goods. We're talking to you because we're looking for that needle in a haystack, that special person that has that infectious personality. But today I want to talk about our boot camp. We have a boot camp. Yes, Castlerock Consultants Boot Camp. And when you go in the boot camp, like the Marines, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of homework, a lot of study time, a lot of interaction with myself and my partner. Look, if you're serious, we're serious. We'll always care more than you care. We're going to find ways to help you become very successful. Both Greg and I are considered the smartest guys in the room. Greg, 19 plus years, 17 working in the IT department. He actually knows how the watch works behind the scenes. I know how the watch works front and back, but I'm going to let Greg do the talking when it comes to how to connect the wires. Merchants today, they need the smartest guy in the room. It's not easy making money. It's a worldwide economy. And when you go to our boot camp, you're going to learn so many things. You're going to learn the opening. You're going to learn the close. You're going to learn that we help you build a culture in which the customer says, I want to do business with you. When you're looking at the merchants today, what's important, and I mentioned it just the other day in our podcast and video, your ability to follow up is so critical. So in the boot camp, here's some of the things that we talk about. We talk about connectivity. We talk about the list. Everybody's got to have a list. You've got to have a list. You might even have your own website, which is fine. Branding is everything today. If you become the smartest guy in the room in your community, you're going to want to brand that. And you're going to want to take your name and look, anything can happen in the future. We want you to be with us forever. But it's important that you stand on your own 2 feet. It's important that you're strong. We're going to coach you up, but you've got to take responsibility for your own success. When you climb the mountain, when you climb the tallest mountain in the world, you've got to have a Sherpa guide. Did you know that? And you got to pay that Sherpa guide. And when you look at preparing to climb the tallest mountain in the world, you've got to have the right outfit. You've got to have the right supplies. You've got to have the right nutrition, the right food, the right tools. There's so many things that go into climbing the tallest mountain in the world. Well, it's the same thing that happens in our boot camp. We train you and share with you some of the things that you have to be successful. You've got to have a solid foundation. You can't climb the tallest mountain in the world if you're not in shape, if you're not in mental shape, emotionally in shape, spiritually in shape, and physically in shape. Well, you need all those things to be successful. You've got to find a way to exercise every day. You've got to find a way to study every day. You've got to find a way to find gratitude and thankfulness and graciousness in your life. All these things we talk about in the boot camp. And we try to build your mental strength. Look, it all boils down to confidence. If we can train you and stay with you and give you that real confidence, and that we know that you can sail your own ship, and that we just become that coach on the sideline, now you're calling your own plays. Isn't that wonderful? Now you're going to have a lifetime of residuals. Now you're going to have a real career. Now you're going to be independent of the government. Come to our boot camp. We'll tell you all about it on our next session. It's Castlerock Consultants, Castlerock Academy, and Castlerock Merchants. I'll see you down the road. Thanks.